A few years ago, at Lakeside High School, a student by the name of Isaiah Ryans died tragically in the middle of an AP Physics quiz. Recently, there have been several accounts of paranormal activity throughout the school. Some might say it's just a coincidence, but others say he's back for revenge. In honor of Isaiah's death, a few of his closest friends had a few nice words that they wanted to say to honor him after his passing. This past year has been a really tough one for Lakeside students and staff, simply because of the impact that Isaiah left on the school. Some of his friends also wanted to share some of their experiences of paranormal activity throughout the school, which they think is Isaiah coming back for revenge.
This is a tough time for me. I gotta be a big boy. Isaiah, what can I say? He was a unique person. Wrecked many cars. Ate a lot of cheese fries. The king is what he was. He was the king. He was the king. He'll always be the king in my heart. We're going to really miss him. But there will be more cheese fries for everybody else now. But besides that, we're just going to really miss him. He was a teammate. He was a friend. He was a mentor. He was a goof. But we're going to miss him. We're going to miss him greatly. I can't do it. I can't do it. Cut it. Cut it.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No. But yeah. I was sitting in AP Physics class one time, taking an 1,000-point quiz. I didn't know any of the answers. But then I heard a voice. It said, "Number 6 is 3. I put it. That was the only question I got right on that quiz. So yes, I believe in ghosts.
Do you think it was Isaiah telling you?
Well, I would, but Isaiah died in physics, so I don't think he would want me to do well. I think it was a good ghost that fought Isaiah to tell me the right answer.
So Jordan, you were Isaiah's girlfriend, right?
People like to say we were dating for like 10 years, but that never actually was a thing, so I'm gonna say no.
So how did you feel when he died?
I was actually really relieved because he kept showing up at my house at random times. He would call me like 1 o'clock in the morning and he would be like, "Hey, your bedroom light's on, like you need to turn that off." And I'd be like, "Whoa, no, you need to leave my house." So I'm pretty relieved because my mom was even starting to like him more than he liked me. Like I would be hungry and she wouldn't cook me anything. Isaiah comes in, she cooks him a meal. I mean, I'm relieved he's gone, nothing to worry about, no more relationship issues. It's pretty quality.
So have you had any weird experiences since he's died?
Yeah, I have. Like, I'll be driving down the road and I still, like, feel him, like, pulling my hair or, like, messing with me. And even at school, like, I'll be sitting in AP Physics, like, taking a quiz and I'll hear his voice. And he's telling me the answers, but they're wrong. And I already have a 22 in the class, so I don't know why he would do that to me. Like, Mr. Cato's a nice man and tried to save him. I don't know why he's trying to get revenge.
I don't know. Thanks, Jordan.
You're welcome.
Okay, so how did you guys know Isaiah Ryans when he was living?
Well, he's dead.
Yeah, he's been dead for a year.
You just found out, dude?
You think he transfers him? But Isaiah, God,
the way that I remember Isaiah was.
wait, how did he die?
He died during one of Mr. Cato's AP Physics quizzes. Are you in that class?
Okay, that's it.
That was Isaiah.
Oh, no, okay, no. I heard about that. I thought that was, okay, alright, we're good.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what do you guys remember about Isaiah?
I just remember one time, I was just having a rough time. I had some girl problems, Uh, this is this girl I was trying to get with for a long time, and she just didn't want any part of it. I talked to Isaiah about it, and he was like, yeah, man. I mean, I've been there. In fact, I've been there for the last, like, 10 years. And, I don't know, it's just kind of a tender moment, you know? Just like bro to bro.
I feel you, dude. Yeah, he gave a lot of that romance. There's one thing that I remember about Isaiah was his bright pink shoes and his
Those were the best.
and his really manly Nissan Altima.
I think it's pretty manly.
Yeah, that's why I say it was really
It's
manly.
a nice car.
Yeah, it's a really nice car.
Oh, what happened to his car?
Yeah, is it still?
Is it still, like, operational?
It's unknown. We don't know.
Oh god.
We'll look into that.
Oh my god, that's serious. It's a lot of money.
Does it concern any of you that you're all in AP Physics and that, Isaiah died during one of the quizzes? Does that scare you guys?
I mean, to an extent, but
There's some I've noticed some health issues just from taking that class. I'm type 1 now, just from that class. I mean, like, God, I know, like, I don't. Sometimes I can feel like my dad, he has AFib, and like that class has made me have AFib too. Like, I don't even know, like, what exactly happened to him? Did he have like a heart attack,
He had a heart attack.
a heart attack.
So how did you guys know Isaiah Ryans?
Well, Isaiah and I started our relationship in middle school basketball, and then we just really continued it in high school with meaningful 3-word conversations in the hallway. And so I really miss him.
I went to a basketball game one time. He had like 27 threes in one game. From then on out, I just always saw him in the hall and recognized that man.
I played church league basketball with him. I played basketball in a church with him once. That counts.
We'll never forget the middle school basketball days.
Are you guys sad about it being a year since he's passed?
It's already been a year.
A year?
It's hard to believe.
It's been a
Feels like
quick
yesterday.
year.
It's hard. It's really hard.
Never go a day without thinking about him. Poor kid.
Sometimes when I'm walking around, I just hear it's like, Zay.
I have a shrine in my room.
So how did you know Isaiah Ryans?
So I taught Isaiah his junior year, the whole junior year. And what's amazing about Isaiah is that he was one of my least favorite students that junior year. In fact, at the end of the year, I said to myself, I am not teaching that child next year. And then he showed up on my roster senior year.
Isaiah's a pansy.
So, after hearing about Isaiah's death, do y'all believe in ghosts?
I mean, I honestly think ghosts are real.
This is stupid.
Alright, well, I mean, what do you gotta say about Casper? What was that? Isaiah. Dude, hey, oh, did you just hear Isaiah fart? See, that was real.
Ghosts are real. That wasn't me that farted.
I was at lunch and I heard they were selling cookies, so I had to hit it up. So I went into the line and I had to get my cookie. And when I came back with my tray, the cookie was missing. All I know is somebody jugged my cookie and I can't find it, and I don't think it was human. So I'm piecing.
Yes, Ray. Yes, Isaiah Ryans, that boy, he used to always cause problems around here. And I'm just so glad that we don't have to worry about him anymore. You know, I'm sad that he's gone, but I'm glad. Why? Well, not because I wish anything bad on anybody, but things are just a lot better. It's smooth, a lot better around here. He just used to always cause a ruckus for us. And I'm just glad that now we're at the point where we can have some peace now, and having to deal with that. So, hopefully we won't have to worry about that again, but only the future tell us for sure. So, hopefully ain't got no ghosts no around here, but, we got to go from there. Okay?
Do you believe in ghosts?
No, I don't.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I've never been more confident about anything else in my entire life. So yeah.
I am a ghost.
No, not really.
In order to know exactly what type of ghost we were dealing with at Lakeside, we called in some ghost hunters from overseas, who are the best of the best. After hearing what they had to say, there is no doubt that the ghost of Lakeside is real.
Oi! Look at my nipple. Ghosts are real.
I'm the king of Saudi. He gave me gold on my gold.
We joined together.
He said he wanted me to fund.
We're the united ghost hunters. We fight with our neighbors.
We fight. One nation under God.
Under God.
We don't have this talent in my country, but my plan to catch the ghost is to put him in a room full of boom boom, and we will capture him. And
then we will kill him.
Nobody
We
will
will
know.
kill the ghosts
And
so
I will
hard.
be known as the king of Saudi,
King of
the
ghosts.
prince of all princes. Thank you.
Hallelujah.
One nation
under ghost.
As you can imagine, Mr. Cummings wasn't enthused about the hiring of the ghost hunters, especially when he heard what they had to say. With that being said, he wanted to make an announcement to the entire student body regarding the safety of Lakeside. Some might say that we are in immediate danger, but he seems to think otherwise.
Hello, Lakeside High School. This is an official announcement that there is no ghost here at Lakeside High School. There's no need to worry, no need to fret. There's no ghosts here, so live freely. No ghosts.
A year after the tragic event that occurred in Mr. Cato's room, Mr. Cato himself has finally broken the silence. Previously, he refused all interviews about what happened that day, but we got him to sit down for an exclusive interview. In fact, post-interview, he even admitted that he himself does not believe in ghosts and that he does not worry about Isaiah coming back for revenge. Little does he know.
It's a very unfortunate situation. I've had several students in the past come close to dying after one of my quizzes. I was able to do some quick CPR and revive them, do a stop, drop, and roll, bring them back, but I couldn't get to Isaiah in time. It already taken him 4.5 hours, and he was only on question 3. He didn't have one part correct yet, and quite honestly, it was very little I could do. He was just in way over his head.